going to share some thoughts on the Monday night pick 5 sequence in Yonkers Raceway. Begins in race 5, has a $10,000 guaranteed pool. It's a 50-cent base bet. In the first leg, I'm going too deep. The 1, Hurricane King James, 5-2, has beaten $40,000 claimers recently, but facing $30,000 claimers tonight puts the Adamczyk Stratton combo near the front of the line for a picture. The 4 is Uriel Blue Chip, 2-1 in the program, hasn't seen action since February 26th. But if dialed on high, this would be a competitive level to post a win. The short price isn't easy to take coming off the bench, but the Jingra Engblom combo is clicking for wins in 27% of their races. In race 6, 2 deep, the 2-horse Line Drive Hanover, 7-2. This is a tough Borgata leg and will use the Toscano trainee and fade covered bridge. Couldn't have looked much better last week and drew off to win the first start since November 25th. My take is Scotty Z either gets the top or the 2-hole and will have this very good 6-year-old in play from start to finish. The 4 is Desperate Man, 8-5. Won over $1 million in earnings last week and certainly could double up tonight. Won't be bet as hard, but is always a threat at Yonkers. Hasn't missed a board in 8 races and has taken 6 pictures and is the one to beat. In race 7, I'm going 3 deep. The 1, Aussie Hanover, 4-1. Fitz, it might be overlooked at the windows. Needs a sharp steer, but Austin Siegelman gets a favorable post draw and has the gate speed to land on the point or be no worse than second. Best to respect, because this is a trip-out possibility. The 4, Striking Impact, 5-2. Form has been a little dull lately, but this is a different player when drawing inside. With this post draw, Kakeli should be in the hunt. Meets a beatable field and needs to land in a close-up seat off the gate. The 6, Just Enough, 5-1 in the morning line. The Jen and Joe Byron could be waking up, and this 4-year-old might be able to beat the 5-year-olds with the right trip. Willing to use at a solid price, and my guess is the pedal will be down and could change, and that could change the way the race sets up. If this guy lands on the point without emptying the tank, he could be a winner. Race 8, going 3 deep. The 2, moving on up. Comes off a well-rated win and is in a position to get the point off the gate again. Best to respect chances of the same outcome. The 3 is Thrasher, 4-1 in the morning line. Beaten Chocolate Leg 1, didn't leave and was clustered trying to rally and finished a disappointing 4th. This is the second start for the Alexander Barn, and Matt Kakeli should be near the top of the stack when the wings fold this time and could look to take control of the miles sooner than later. The 4 is Shakespeare, 9-2. Doesn't have a tactical advantage that some others do, because the Daguet entry doesn't have good gate speed. But this week could be heard from later in the mile, as this race will probably set up differently. Did finish with pace, and I don't think they go to the half at only 57-1 tonight. In race 9, I'm going to go 2 deep. Semi-Tough is the 2-horse. 2-1 in the morning line. The Borgata series goes on for a while, and that should be factored into handicapping. This one raced from the back last week and came 4th when having post 6. But that was probably a breather for the 8-year-old. Should bring its A game for a big series try with this post draw tonight. The 4, Rock and Roll Runa, 9-2, comes off a win in leg 1, and this is a bigger test. But Mark McDonald will probably try the same game plan. I think he'll have the pedal down, and that could end up in the pocket again. If so, he could pull off another upset, or at least give you a run for your money. The 50-cent ticket reads 1-4 with 2-4 with 1-4-6 with 2-3-4 with 2-4 for $36, and good luck.